Guys, happy Throne Thursday. These are your cards for December 12th. Sorry, 2019. I hope you have your candle magic already. If you're watching this, well, with YouTube it's kind of different, but try to do it during 12:12. So 12:12 a.m., 12:12 p.m. It's one of my favorite songs, but it gets kind of intense there. So we pulled the Priestess. Oh my gosh. To me, this is like a female that is like trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. She has secrets, or she's about to spill some secrets. She's a pot stirrer, is the way that I see her. We also pulled the Two of Cups. Astrology Answers said that Thursday and Friday, this is a significant time for couples. That someone in the relationship is going to make a grand gesture. I heard upgrade of a ring. So you've been together for a long time, and this is something that she's wanted. Sometimes when we start off in a relationship, we're not as financially stable as we would love to be. And, we get upgrades over the years of, maybe just her ring, both rings. It just depends what both people in the relationship want. I heard moving in together as well. I see someone getting a nice bag. It's a really like a luxury bag, and it's not a knockoff. It's like a nice luxury bag. It's because it's like they're showing me like 40% off, but who cares? Like it's, the gesture that counts. Like, they were thinking of you, and maybe that's how they could afford it because it was that 40% off. So just be very appreciative that they're making these grand gestures. For some, Astrology Answers was saying that with my feelings is good. They're saying a break in the relationship. With me, I have this strong, influential male that is in the spotlight and has a job that he's in the spotlight. And he is trying to mold his significant other into something that she does not want to be. She is an individual. She doesn't want to wear the fancy dresses and be in the limelight. And he is going to try and mold her into this. And this might be a fraction in the relationship or the possible ending of it. We also have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Spears. So the Three of Spears is about travel. December is a travel month for many. So we're talking about traveling for this. I also heard with the Two of Cups that he is going to surprise their partner with a trip to a warm climate. Because it feels like they're on the Western Hemisphere or they're in an area where they get snow. So the Priestess, wisdom, secrets, spiritual realms, intuition, feminine power. With her, she is the yin and the yang in some ways, the good and the bad. So with me, I feel that she does this beautiful, great thing. And you're just like, wow, maybe I'm all wrong about her. And then she does this stupid thing that wipes it completely out. It's like, oh, there she is. There's the good old who such and such that we remember. So with the Priestess reveals wisdom, intuition, and secrets. The card invites you to honor your intuition and connect with spiritual guidance. This is also a time for privacy and discretion. You may need to protect a secret or at least keep your own counsel. So stop sharing so much. And here I am, I share everything. And it's like, it makes me more relatable. You know what I mean? People come to me because they're like, you have gone through this, but it's like they're saying something's going to happen and you need to keep this close to the vest. They're showing me like, in a poker game where you keep the cards close to your chest. So they're showing me 3 cards that a female is holding close to her chest. This is also a time for privacy and discretion, and you may need to protect a secret or at least keep your own counsel. Your inner life is important now. You may be drawn to study and seek a mentor. Additional meaning, significant dreams, clairvoyancy. So dreams are speaking a lot to us lately. They're, trying to share us, dreams, honestly, you may think that they may not mean anything, but they mean significant things. I had a dream about 2 cats, and there was something that happened, and it was just like, I shared it with my girlfriends, and they were like, and I looked it up, and I was like, damn, that means so much more than I thought. So we have the Two of Cups here. This is like unity candle. This is all about, coming together, engagements, moving in. Partnership, relationships, love, agreements, creativity. A partnership is sealed. So this too expresses happiness, passion, harmony, love, agreements, and often reveals moving in together, engagements, and weddings. In established relationships and friendships too, you sense a karmic connection. Creative partnerships flourish. You respect and support each other. And that's what you want. Like I was saying, that foundation moment where, sometimes you hold yourself up and you have three others you can count on, and that makes your foundation. So, you're very lucky that you don't have to hold it all up by yourself. Excuse me, I've been yawning a lot lately at night during readings. Also, it was like, if you're lucky enough to be, I see some of you are the slab that these four pillars hold up, that you have four people that hold you up. And it's like, you're very lucky to have that foundation, that you don't have a rocky foundation. So it's basically honoring your relationships, honoring those that you are around you. Tell them how much you appreciate them. So the King of Cups is our next card. Steadiness, warmth, resolution, emotions. The king is often an advisor, academic, artist, or business person. And tarot generally represents the ideal male partner, kind and charismatic. He is sensitive to others, but his inability to deal with his own strong emotions means he can appear distant. So instead of telling you that, he misses his family, I feel like this is somebody that's homesick. They're not able to make it home for the holidays. Instead of expressing his emotion, he keeps it to himself. And I think that you're going to get the brunt of that, because they're saying lashing out. And I don't mean sensitive, like it's just like you don't want to be with them. And it's like, if he would the communication is lacking. If he would sit there and say, I am homesick, I miss my family, and let it out rather than keeping it up, this relationship would be a lot smoother. So if this is you, try to be more, open those lines of communication with your partner. I know it's hard. Even if you have to text it to them, some people end up texting each other and they're in the same house and it's just easier for them to text their emotions. It's maybe that'll work for you, just so you can get it off your chest and you don't take it out on your partner. Applied to a situation, take a balanced view in order to heal a dispute. Also be reassured that you can manage your emotions when the pressure is on. I feel like someone's getting in someone's face. Like you. I don't know if this person is drunk, but it's like, they have kind of like liquid courage, or they're so drunk they're oblivious to what they're saying. They call it truth serum. And it's like someone's going to be coming in. If it looks like a female. So they just said monarch. So maybe this is an older female in the family, grandma, mother, aunt. But she's going to be getting up in someone's face. And I don't think she's going to like what she hears this time. The Three of Spears. Travel, action, manifestation, success, quirkiness. You are very close to your destination and you wish to, and your wish is manifesting now. This 3 reveals success and self-expression. So dreams begin to take form. A new project, romance, or trip materializes. And the card can also predict a wedding. An additional interpretation is celebrating your uniqueness through creative projects or sport. Letting that quirky talent shine. So it's like you are an individual. We've been getting a lot of cards of this today, like in my feed, showing that honor who you are. Like you sit there and it's like, honor your friends, but also, honor yourself. Why not you? Why can't you be, as much as you love your friends and you want that for them, want that for yourself. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So with me, it's like, leaning on those others in our lives, meditation, making time for ourselves, like, to release those stresses. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. You are good enough. Exactly what I was saying. As much as you want for others, You want those things for yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Luck is on your side. Funny enough, the symbol on this card kind of looks like a horseshoe, like luck. It's time to take action. So it's like, what does that take action first and think later? I can't remember how that saying goes, but it's like, it's like you're charging forward. You're putting your head down and you're just charging forward, not giving two flying poops about it. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So listen to Spirit. They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to speak to your soul. When you allow them to speak to your soul, it's like when you are talking to God, you silence yourself when you're meditating and God's talking to you at that time. Spread your wings. Archangel Uriel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Spread your wings and fly, as I heard. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. And you have this beautiful rainbow. She's on the top of the mountain. She's at the top of her game. Everywhere she walks, this shining beacon of light is around. And it get rid of the darkness. It's like her shadow self over here, and this is her. Her light is so much powerful than this shadow light. I love it. Relationship harmony. Totally fits in with the Two of Cups. We angels are opening our hearts to everybody involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So I know someone that I read for is actually going through something and they wish this would be resolved by Christmas to bring the family back together. So I'm hoping that this comes true. A great thing to manifest for your candle magic. Spirit was also warning us to keep our intentions pure. I don't know if some of you are using candle magic for the wrong reasons, but I highly suggest you don't. Because the Spirit was warning about karmic connections, karmic energy, and you don't want that coming back to you. Make sure your intentions are pure. So these are your cards for Thursday, December 12th, 2019. Happy Candle Magic Day. Hope everything is wonderful. The energy is really good this week, so enjoy it. And we'll see you for the next pick a card for Friday. Have a great day.